to perform. So yesterday through spam and saint, how to update our patches, how to update our patches here. So now how to update using the sum tool, using the sum tool, how to update our patches, how to update our system from one version to another version here using sum tool here, using the sum tool here. So sum tool means it's a software upgrade manager. So this is the tool SAP introduced to update any above system or update the one patches or bulk patches or massive patches or versions or release versions or anything. We can use the sum tool here, right? Sum tool here. So using the sum tool, some upgrades, right? SAP upgrades using some tool here, right? Some. So software upgrade manager here. So what are the things we required to update using the sum tool here? What are the preparation activities, pre-steps? What are the pre-steps we have to do to perform these updates here? The first of all, to perform this upgrade, so first of all, we need to align the target patch levels. So what is the target patch level here? So we need to align the target patch level here. So align the target patch levels here. What is the target patch levels? What is the current patch levels and the target patch level? Alignment means we need to check with the customer or our manager. So what is the target patch levels we need to align? Then so the second step, push the push the push the system data means your what is the system you are going to do from RZ70 to push the data to the your solution manager LMDB. You have to push the solution man SLD solman SLD. You need to push the data here. From here to then solman LMDB will take care from here to so then so your service marketplace in the explore system that will be updated in the explore systems. So your system should be will be should be updated, should be exist there with the updated component. The main intention is our system should be exist in the maintenance planner. Our system should be exist in the maintenance planner of the solution in the service marketplace, right? Why because we need to generate the we need to generate the stack configuration file, stack configuration file stack configuration file for some upgrades. Okay, so then for that one we need to perform the step number 2 is the mandatory. Step number 2 is mandatory here. Step number 2 is a mandatory here. So to generate the stack.xml file here, to generate the stack.xml file using the sum tool, we need to push the data. Means our main intention is system should be up to date in the solution manager system, right? In the solution manager as well as in the service marketplace, it should be up to date. Should be up to date here. So otherwise, if it's not updated, if in case you don't have the solution man, same as like we, in case if you don't have the solution manager, if you don't have the solution manager, then so manually we need to download the stack dot system information file, sys info file from saint transaction code of your SAP system, then upload into service marketplace, then explore system. So directly. So two ways our main system should be up to date in the Yeah, this is the proper in the real customers. So normally they have the solution manager system. We will push the data to the solution manager SLD. From there, LMDB will pick up. Then LMDB to the here it will be available here in the solution manager. Explore system should be available here. So in case of you don't have solution manager, same as like we, then in this case, step number 4, then we have to manually download the sysinfo file, sysinfo.xml file from Saint transaction code. Then so upload it to the your solution, your service marketplace systems here. This is what we have to do it here. So in these 4 points, you will get the 2 or 3 questions. You may get it out. How will you generate the stack.xml file? In case of if you don't have solution manager, in case of your solution manager, how will you generate the stack configuration file? First, our system data should be up to date in the in the service marketplace via solution manager. So then we have to generate, we can generate it in the solution in the service marketplace, explore systems, we can generate it. In case of solution manager is not there, then what you will do? That is the next question here. Then point number 4 is our answer to the that question here. Okay, so that is the very important questions. These all are the very important prerequisites are the very important here. So then let's see. So first of all, let's see our system here. So this is our system and this is our patch levels. This is our system and these are the our patch level, current patch levels. These are the our current patch levels we have in our systems here. So right, we have in systems here. So then in this case, as part of the preparation activities here, first of all, so license should be applied, right? So these are the points. These are the main points. Then let me take it here itself here. The point number 2, license. We have to apply the license here. We have to apply the license. License should be up to date here. So license we have to apply in the S license transaction code. S license is the transaction code where we will apply the license here, right? So S license transaction code. Now let's discuss about the S license, right? S license. S license is the transaction code here. If you want to, SAP systems are, it's not free for business use cases here. So we need to apply the license. SAP license we have to apply it here. Normally, when you install the SAP system, 90 days license period, you will get it out. That is called the temporary license here. Temporary license, you will get it out here. So apart from that 90 days license, 90 days temporary license, you will get from the SAP here. 90 days temp license, you will get it out. But in case of this license is expired, system will be locked for the operation. In between 90 days period, we need to request the permanent license. We need to request the permanent license. We have to request here. Permanent license we have to request. So how to request means in the service marketplace itself, there is an option request to license. So request to license we have to apply it here. So let's see here now how to do that one. So if you see here in our system, if you go to the S license transaction code here, S license transaction code here, only the temporary license is installed. Temporary license is installed. It is valid up to 6/4/2024. Means it's installed in this month itself. 90 days period it is available. Then it is going to be in the 7th one. Then it's going to be end in the 6/4. So then we have to go to the service marketplace here, right? So then we have to request the license here. Now I'm in the service marketplace. Then here you can go to the request keys here. Request keys here means we need to generate the license key here, right? So now let's see how to generate the license key here. Why? Because for upgrade, applying the maintenance license or applying the license is very important here. So now that's why we have to apply the license here. How to apply the license? Those things we are going to discuss now here, right? So license. So go to the license tab. Here we have the license, right? Just download, just go to the license. Let me pause the recording till. So now we check the license, right? How we have applied the license as well here. We have applied the license also here. So license also applied here. As per the service marketplace, the license also we applied here. License also we applied here. See here, license also we applied here. So then what next? What next here? Once the license is applied, then we need to download. So we don't have solution manager here. Then in this case, what we have to do? We need to go to the Saint transaction code. Saint transaction code here. Go to the utilities. Sorry, here. Normally here we will get the option like, so sysinfo.xml file, download the sysinfo.xml file, we will get it out here. Same as like here, suppose like example, if we go to the my ECD system, Saint transaction code, utilities, there is an option, right? So generate the sysinfo.xml file, we have done it. So now we don't have this one. We don't have this option in the our NWD newly installed system here. Why? Because here the add-on, the spam and saint version is a 58. The spam and saint version is the 58 here, means which is too old. We have to update our spam and saint version. In case of here, I can say in case, so here if we manually download the sysinfo.xml file from the saint here. So in case that option is not exist here, in case this option is not exist, so in case sysinfo xml option not exist, then we need to so update spam and saint version to latest. So we will get that version. Okay. So these all are the preparation activities for the upgrade. These all are the preparation activities for the upgrade activities. Preparation activities for the upgrade activities here. Okay. So then spam and saint. Now what we have to do again? We have to go to the service marketplace, download the softwares. Then spam and saint, we have to download it here. Right? See here, preparation activities for the sum tool. So these are the preparations. If you do, sum tool will take care of the upgrade. You no need to do anything here. Sum tool will take care of. So all the preparation activities, we have to do it here. So these are the things they may ask you. What are the pre-steps before we go for the upgrade? What are the pre-steps you will mandatory, we will perform it here, right? So these are the things we are choosing here. Let's go to the spam and saint versions, right? These are the tools. Let's go to the yes. These are the spam and saint here. I mean, these are the tools, right? So tools like here we will get it out here, SL Toolset. Spam and saint. See here, spam and saint version. What is our version here currently? We are in the 750/58, 750/58 here, 750 version. Okay, 750. So by default installation, we got the 750 here. So now it's a now latest versions here. It is the 86 here, 85. We are in the 50 version only. Let's go to the split 70 or 80. We can install it. It should be the latest version here. Let's go to the n-1 approach here. Okay, n-1, latest -1. 85, I'm going to update it of the spam and saint version here. See here, spam and saint 85 here. Let's go to the, so but update this one, what we have to do? Load the packages from the application server here. Sorry, the front end we can apply it, right? Why? Because it's there in the front end. 85. Okay, then we updated, sorry, we have to go to the spam transaction code. So then we have to load the packages here. So but spam, right? So definitely we need to go to the 000 client. 000 client we have to open here. So 000 client, so not the NWD, it's NWD. So spam. So anything, either patches updates or the plugins update. This is also one kind of plugin here. Spam and saint update here. Just to go to the here. So just load the packages from the front end here. Just the front end you have to update it here from 000 client. Why? Because why we are updating means, so here this version is, the spam version is here very low, but here 58 we have the latest is the 85. So it's a very new, brand new. So that's why it's very latest version here. So we are updating our spam version to get that functionality here, right? Just to go to the here, spam and saint, import the spam and saint update here. So it is getting updated here. Object lock. So the phases will change automatically. Now test imports. So import underscore proper.
Sir, can't we run this upgrade version in background because it's blocking the GUI, right?
Yeah, if you run in the front end, so definitely it will block. So see here, now we are unable to do anything here. So it is
Yeah,
blocked.
so can we run this in background?
Yeah,
This
background
one.
also we can run it here, I think. There is an option to run in the background.
But we are doing it in 000 client, no? That is not a business client.
Maybe. It's only spam and update, right? Small update actually. It won't take much time. See here, it's complete.
Okay.
It's completing almost.
Okay.
So if someone ask you, we are unable to see the option here. So like generate the sysinfo.xml file or something. This is because of the your spam and saint version is not up to date. We need to update the spam and saint version here. Spam and saint version, we have to update it here. It is not there. So now it's 58. You see, after the upgrade is done, it will change. So these are the basics. These are the very important here, right? If this you tell this one is not a required, but this onwards is a very important points here to remember. So if you have solution manager, how will you update? If you don't have the solution manager, how will you generate the stack.xml? The main motive of this 2, 3, 4, and 5 is for the generating the stack.xml file. Generating the stack.xml file. So that is the key file for some upgrade, some tool. Some tool is required, the stack configuration file is required here. That is the key. How the in your home how the key you locked it home, then when you are coming back, whenever you are opening the home, keys how is very important here. Same as like here, the stack configuration file is the key for the sum tool entire upgrade here. So that key is very important here also. So stack.xml file is very important here. If the people is asking the question means they will start with the stack.xml file onwards. So how will you generate the stack.xml? Go to the service marketplace, simple answer. The explore systems, maintenance planner, explore systems. Then we can select the system, we can generate it. Now we will say, then what if I don't have the solution manager? Then we have to manually generate the sysinfo.xml file. Even though I'm not getting that option, what could be the reason? Maybe my spam version is not up to date. Then we have to update the spam and saint versions. Tools update, we have to up to date. So how to do that one? We have to generate the latest version of the spam from the service marketplace, same as like here. Then so download it, then we have to update it. Same as like how we downloaded, same way we have to update it. Definition of the various objects. So you can configure NWD also in your list. So this is the system details, group server selection. Why? Because here we have the two application servers. You can also configure this one. I will send you screen capture in the group. You can use the basis password. The main import is running. Main import means what it will do? It will create the transport request actually. It will create the one transport request. So it will create the transport request. That request will be imported. That's it. Let me see. Here spam and sent. So it will update it. It will update it here. It's going to finish, I think. I think it's completed. It's going to finish. Meanwhile, what I will do, maintenance planner session. This is very important. One, because how to generate the stack configuration file. So we have to go to the service marketplace, then maintenance planner or access provisioning. Let me show you here. Access for SAP. This tab, you can click it out. Signing. Yes, see here program error, load program table mismatch. It's just runtime error. Again, if you go to the spam, just re-import again the fork. That will be finished now. It's done, almost done. See here, 85, it's updated. Restart the spam, you will get the current version, SPAM, spam. So then you will see the 85 version. So spam is updated. We have the valid maintenance certificate also fine. So we are good now. We are good with this one here. Now what we have to do here? So in case of we don't have the maintenance planner, so we have to go to the Saint transaction code. In case of you don't have the solution manager, how can you generate the stack.xml file? Right? I hope you are able to understand, right? Yeah, you are able to understand, right, what we are trying to do here. Any confusion from anyone? Let me pause it here. Any confusion, anyone? So what we are trying to do here, we are trying to generate the stack XML file for upgrade. 3 steps we are doing here. As part of the pre-steps, license we applied. As part of the pre-steps, then we need to generate the stack.xml file. But In case of stack.xml file, directly we can, how to generate means, that is what we are discussing. So we are 85 version. Now we go to the utilities. Now you see the option generate sysinfo.xml file, right? Just generate that sysinfo.xml file to your save button here. Now it's downloaded. Just XML file, that is the one. Now you are in this one. Here, go to the systems and provisioning maintenance planner. I mean to say, now we are going to generate the stack.xml file. So here, what we have to do, here we have the maintenance planner. Directly we can open the URL maintenance planner. So go to the service marketplace, click on the maintenance planner, then add your system. Here there is an option to add system, then upload the sysinfo.xml file. Then your system will be in the maintenance planner section. So select your systems, then we can download the latest, we can calculate the target patch levels and everything, we can calculate it here. Okay, so here what I will do here also, I will pause. So finally, what we have done is we have calculated the stack.xml file, then pushed all the files to the download basket, and then we are downloading all the patches in. I are downloading all the patches here. So we are updating our NetWeaver version from 0.0.0.0.2 up to patch level 2 to SP level 2. We are updating here. Small upgrade we are performing here. We can directly upgrade to the highest level, but so it is time taking consumption, time taking procedure here. That's why the small way we are updating here. So see here, all the patches are getting downloaded automatically here. So you are not downloading anything here. Through via download manager, you are downloading all those things here. See here, files are getting downloaded here. Some tool is getting downloaded. The files, R files are getting downloaded. The patches files related, all SAP related patches are will be in the .sar format here. Okay, so once it is downloaded, then we can start the upgrade procedure here. That is the main thing here. So prerequisite section. So let's check the prerequisites. So once you download the XML file and everything, license you applied, then check the free space. Check the free space. Why? Because you are downloading the patches and you are upgrading. Free space at SAP and DB level, you can check the free space. And also prerequisite section, we should not have any failed update records in SM13. Then so they should not have no failed MCEX queues. In ECC, we have the MCEX queues. In SMQ or SMQ1, we have the queues as well. There are no failed MCEX queues here. These are the very important here. Then, so free space. So no open transport request here. No open transports, and also open means it's not no. So inactive objects, no inactive objects in SEAT object repository browser. So no failed no open transports. So these no no SPDD already open, no open SPD. This one is not mandatory, but these are the pre-steps, mandatory pre-steps here. Failed update records, we can check it out in the SM13, you can check it out that one. No failed MCX queues, SMQ1, you can check it out. No open transports in SC01, we can add 09, we can find out are there any open transports. So no inactive objects. So in SE80, we can find out those things here. In SE80, we can find out SE80 repository object browser here, SE80. It's a development related transaction code here. So you can see we should not have any inactive objects here. Inactive objects here. Inactive objects should not have any inactive objects here. Just to remove the user, just put it here, star. So then search it out. Is there any inactive objects here? No. Right? Is there any inactive objects? Put the star, all users. Any inactive objects or any local objects. Local objects fine, but only inactive objects should not be exist here. So that is the use case here. We can check it out here, right? So these are the pre-steps we have to perform it. Once we done it, then we need to launch the sum tool. Then we have to start the upgrade activity. So meanwhile, let's continue to download this all the patches and everything. Once the download is done, we can start the next level activities here. Okay, these are the 3 steps which we have to perform as part of the sum upgrade. Okay, got it? Any questions, anyone?